Let me tell you, this is some of the best stuff that I've ever ran across as far as hunting blind material goes. This stuff's made of raffia grass. It's called WHOOPGRASS. And it actually comes from Madagascar. And this stuff is just virtually, I mean, indestructible. It is the toughest stuff. And I mean, you just can't break it. It won't rot. And it's some of the toughest grass there is. Now, we make this stuff in several colors. This is the tan. But we make it in 3 colors. We've got a field brown, and we've also got like a winter wheat green. And what I'm doing right now is I'm making bundles of this stuff, and they actually clip onto your blind. All right, what I'm taking is our clip here, running the supplied cable tie through it, and generally what I'll do is I'll just grab a handful, a good handful of this stuff, and pull it off of the bundle. Okay, there's really no right or wrong way to do this, but I'll pull a generous amount off of there. And to make it go a little further, most of the time with these long strands, I'll go ahead and fold them over. I'll take my cable tie and wrap it around the WHOOPGRASS and cinch her down. Now that, you can either cut that off or leave it. I'll leave them because it doesn't bother anything. And that goes straight from here to there, and then I'll take this and weave it through the other stubble straps so they can be as temporary or as permanent as you want. If you're changing the color of the field that you're hunting, then all you got to do is unsnap them and go to something lighter or darker. But I can assure you that all of this stuff is on all of my blinds, and it goes with me everywhere I go, because this stuff right here, I'll just blind up this door real quick. When you have nothing to do, get you some of this stuff, snap it on to your stubble strap, and then just start pulling some of this grass through. And you will not be the last one in your hunting group to get your blind camouflaged ever again. As a matter of fact, more times than not, my blind is the one that nobody can see. And you can see how that covers your blind, and that's just 3 small hanks of this stuff. There's enough of this stuff in one box to more than do a blind extremely thoroughly. As a matter of fact, I recommend getting a couple of boxes and a couple of different colors. And I tell you what, you can see where that's going. If you just keep going and keep weaving this stuff in a little bit at a time, this dude will completely disappear. Now you can see that we've taken just a couple of minutes and used all 3 colors on this Prolander blind. Right here is our brown color, great for winter wheat, pond edges where there's darker vegetation. Here's the green. This stuff is awesome for winter wheat and when you're hunting pastures. And then here's our lighter color, our kind of our field gold, which is awesome in barley and in corn and when the fields are lighter. And as you can see, or maybe as you can't see, there is a Prolander that's been camouflaged with this stuff. I promise you, you get you some of this stuff, put it on your blind and use it, you'll disappear every time.